So here's some self-care tips for when your head is aching, be it toothache, headache, even neck, sore neck, and sinuses, blocked nose, like thick throat, phlegmy coughs. You want to keep the mucus and the body expelling whatever's coming out of you. So how I like to do it is the neti pot. This allows you to gently and to your limits let water, warm salty water, float into a nostril, fill up through the sinuses, drain down the other side through the sinuses and out the nostril. You can make it more advanced, and you can adjust the angling of your head forward and back to get the water flowing down and around the ears and into the throat through those different tubes, which is good. But for the beginning, just keep the head forward and keep it in the front until you get used to having that water moving through the sinuses. It doesn't hurt, doesn't feel like anything, as long as it's body temperature and as long as you don't have an infection. But just warm rainwater, filtered water with Australian hand harvested sea salt in it, not iodized table soap, not tap water. And all you do is you take this, you place it in a nostril, excuse me, and then you just bend forward and allow the water to enter the nostril. Keep your mouth open so you can breathe, and just gently kind of circle your chin to allow that water to find its way through the free space and out the other nostril. Let it drain out. Give it a gentle blow. Nothing serious because you're not wanting to burst your eardrums. Check it. Like, how are you feeling today? How does your head feel? Is it clean, clear, thick, green, whatever? Just get to know what you've got. And then you've got the other one is gargling. So again, just warm salty water. Take the cup and you're going to pay attention to how the lower back and the butt's feeling. So if you've gone through the lower back module, you know how to feel that breath and how that lengthening of the lower back happens on every exhale. You want to keep being able to feel that. What I tended to do right in the beginning was, when I was doing either of these things, is I'd pinch up and squeeze up through the lower back and kind of panic, and it would create tension through here, so things didn't move freely. When I would release that lower back and soften into the ground so I was standing really stable, then I could run the water through a lot easier. With gargling, you want to keep the back of your neck long, and you just want to tilt the chin on the top of the spine. So you take a mouthful, and you get the space in the top of the throat by dropping whatever space you can into your jaw. In the beginning, when I first started using the neti pot, I think right at the very beginning, it took me, I think, 2 or 3 weeks before I could get water to run through my nostrils, like to actually come out the other side. So I would just tip it in, nothing was happening, couldn't find the space, so I'd give it a gentle blow, do the other side. Gentle blow. And it took, a good couple, 2 or 3 weeks to actually get it to flow through. And that's just a build-up of the mucus and the dust and the tension that was locked in there, inhibiting flow. So bear with it. You don't have to use it every day, but definitely if you are feeling any sort of headache coming on, do it. Warm water. Soothe yourself from the inside. And any sort of throat, nostrils being blocked or heavy mucus, gargle and neti pot. So I hope that helps, and always remember, heat pack down the side of your head, heat back up the very top of your neck. Soothe yourself. You will release and this will move. This too shall pass, and you will have more space and more freedom in your tissues.